26.
The kick out to Stephen Clark. He couldn't take the mark. He's got it over to Johnny Anir, who's had a good quarter. Anir to Poole. Poole back to Anir. Anir's got it. Centre wing with you. They can move the ball when they go. Richmond up towards Pickering, who flies. Did he mark it? It was in the back set, umpire Morrow, to Michael Pickering on half-forward flank. Now, Richmond are looking dangerous. Roach is led. Pickering chips it in front. It'll be over his head. No, he ducks back. Oh, good play by Frawley. McConville gets it across to Lamb, and away comes Jamie Lamb up towards half-forward. Zakaski is there. Couldn't take it. Joffa Cunningham is in there. I think he might be carrying an injury too. Egan gets it across there to Eustace. Over across there to Michael Roberts. Roberts runs to half-forward. He fires at the goal. Pickering from behind. Couldn't take the mark, and the ball is forced through for a behind to Richmond.
Richmond moved their score to 12 goals, 80 points now. And St Kilda 6 goals, 12, 48 points. St Kilda new goal. Here's Fashini kicking in again. I'd love to ask why this has happened.
I want to know what he's doing. Why
he's
look
at that.
Forward line.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know why he's down there kicking in from full back. Poole kicks it into Anir. Anir can come into the open goal. Bad defence by St Kilda again. Lack of discipline cost them another goal. And Richmond looking good. Richmond 13 goals, 8. Anir's kicked 2 of those. 86 points. St Kilda 6 goals, 12, 48 points on the big league at 7.
This quarter, I said in the first half that Johnny Anir was a very quiet player. This quarter, he's had 8 kicks and 1 handball in the 1 quarter, so you can see why Richmond have lifted when players like Anir are really firing around the packs.
Tony Jewell may have had something to say to him at half-time. Who knows what happened there. At the bounce, can St Kilda come forward and get a goal? The whistle sounds. It's a free kick going St Kilda's way. Will be taken by Sidebottom. He kicks it into toward little Bradley Gotch. He can run around this player now if he wishes. No, how many mistakes can you make in a game of football?
And here's Anir coming in for kick number 9. That was a shocking mistake by Bradley Gotch. And Graham Jelly will be tearing his hair out. That was a mark to Jeff Hogg, I think. Yes, and he's too tall for Peter McConville. They've got big problems in key positions, the St Kilda side. Here's Hogg, a high ball, looking for Roach. Frawley and Roach. Oh, Roach nearly took a screamer. In went Pickering. Kicked up the ground there by Burns, up towards half-forward. It's grabbed up there by Peter Budge. He brings it towards half-forward. It's all Richmond, and the mark has been taken there by Philip Walsh. He gets it across to Chris Burton. Burton to half-forward. Anir. Was he off? Yes, said the umpire. Play on now as we see Lamb. He's done all right since he came on. Over to Fashini. Gotch over his head. Lockett's playing out at centre half-forward. He's caught with the ball. Play on, said the umpire. Zakaski out wide to Burns. Burns went out of the game after the first quarter when he got reported. Or was it second quarter he got reported, I think. But it's down towards the forward pocket and over the line.
Boundary throw-in will take place in St Kilda's half-forward flank position. St Kilda need a couple of goals to get back into the game. They're making some mistakes, I'll tell you that much. Jones and Clark, the ball with Roberts. Roberts gets it moving to the wing position out of side. Going back to try and take the mark is Poole. Sidebottom was tripped. No free kick. The ball on the turf. Now it's over the boundary line. We'll see a boundary throw-in. St Kilda fans very, very vocal against these umpires this afternoon, and I think they may have some reasons for that too. Boundary throw-in. Clark opposing Sidebottom. Sidebottom got it out. Can he find a rover? He has found one. Cronin's kick high. Up into the half-forward zone. Over the heads of the ball players concerned. Now a chance for St Kilda. Peter Budge, was it? In toward the half-forward zone. But the defensive Smith of Richmond is too good.
Been a good player.
He has. He finds Anir with a hand pass.
Not again.
Yes, Anir doing well. Been a good player for St Kilda. This fella too. Gamble couldn't hold that mark though. Bauer got a hand pass out to Notting, who's done well. Notting's hand pass to Egan. He's got the whole paddock if he wants. He looks for Roach. Up he flies, can't take it. Frawley taps it away. It's on the turf. Another chance for Hogg. Gets it back out to Egan. Egan goes on the left foot. It's just missed. It hit the post. It was ever going to be a goal from the time it left the boot. It was trying to get back and hit the post. And another one behind to St Kilda. To Richmond. Richmond 13-9-87. St Kilda 6 goals, 12-48. And Fashini didn't kick in that time. It's been kicked in by Elphinstone. Toward the boundary it travels. May finish there too. It's going, yes, it was out of bounds. The umpire hasn't signalled yet. Lamb tries to bring it forward. Can't pick it up. It's hooked out to Eustace from Walsh. It's a high kick up toward the forward pocket. Pickering can't take the mark. Now here's a chance for Frawley. Oh, it's straight up in the air. He's kept it back in play though. Side bottom went up. Walsh gets a hand pass out to Roberts. Roberts waits for it from Notting and accepts it. It's Ball holding the ball.
Yes, a beautiful tackle by Hodges. Oh, gee, look at that. No love lost there as we see. Over it comes there to Elphinstone. No, it wasn't. It was McConville getting it down to Lockett, playing at centre-half forward. Lockett, I think he should be back at full forward in my book. That's his best position. He's going to go for the long kick. It's a beautiful long driving kick. A chance. Oh, yes. It's a mark to the big fella. Wow, Jones has ducked back and taken a strong mark in the goal square, and they want plenty more of these, Jack, at the 24-minute mark of the third quarter. Yes,
they're trailing by some 39 points, so it's 6.5 goals they need. This should be one of them. Not impossible. They want a little bit of confidence, Peter. They've been making some stupid mistakes, fundamental errors. And from this shot, right off the end of the goal square, on its way, oh gee, tried hard to miss it, but eventually it did get through. Richmond 13-9-87.
Down to him in this quarter, and I think that's why they've moved him out to centre-half forward. There's side bottom. Kicked off the ground there by Whitty. Grabbed there by Jimmy Jess. Caught with the football. Play on, said the umpire. Mark Eustace hooks it high. Ducking back his side bottom. Couldn't take the mark. It comes loose to half forward for Richmond. It's grabbed by Lamb. Lamb out wide as he finds Whitty. Whitty onto the left foot. Kicks it long. Here's a chance. Should be a mark. Yes. Now this is where that he should be playing, Silvio Fascini. He's been down in the back pocket. He should be down where he can kick those miraculous goals.
Well, you certainly can't kick goals if you're kicking off from full back, Pete. You can't do that, can you?
He kicked 7 one game this year.
I know, he wasn't playing the full back position, though. There's the shot for goal, not a good one.
That's why he's down the back line, Jack.
And it's out of bounds. So a boundary throw-in taking place in St Kilda's forward pocket position. We're into time on by just over a minute.
8 kicks to Fascini.
You counting the ones he's used at full back?
18 kicks.
Boundary throw-in taking place. Lockett does the ruck work. A snap by Cunningham. Oh, it's just missed again. And St Kilda, they give anything for a couple of quick goals, but they just can't get them. The scoreboard shows that. 7 goals 13 to 13 goals 9 is the story on the scoreboard. And now it's a chance for Richmond to go forward if they can gain possession from here. There is every chance too.
Graham Landy from half-back started off on Rene Kink, who went off the ground with a suspected fracture of the arm. Trevor Pools had a fairly good day. He kicks it long. Look at that. That's the way to play it when you've got a good full forward. Danny Frawley over the back. Here's Notting. He's got it. Oh, he snaps it over his head as he kicked it. Yes, it's a goal to Dean Notting, and that's his 4th, a great goal.
Was a good goal. A lot of pushing and shoving going on down there. Danny Frawley pushed the opposition out. But Richmond on 14-9-93, St Kilda on 7-13-55, and you're on 7's big lead. Yes, a little nudge out by Frawley.
Well, there was a bit of a nudge that time to Michael Roach from Frawley. The umpire did not see that one, but only a gentle one, and most fullbacks get away with that time and time again. As we see back to the centre of the ground. Jack is a former fullback, not impressed by that statement. Back to the centre of the ground. Here comes Sikorsky. Now, what the umpire said was a bit high, I think, against Lockett, and the free kick is going to Egan. But they have demoralised St Kilda in this quarter as the mark over the back is Elphinstone. Play on, said the umpire. I thought he threw that. Notting over there to Bauer. Brendan Bauer into the open goal. Stabs at the ball. Don't tell me it's another one. It is.
That would be Bauer's first, would it, in senior football?
I think so.
Brendan Bauer kicking a goal in his first senior game. So Richmond on 15-9-99 and St Kilda 7-13-55 on 7's big league. And in this term, Richmond have gone from 8 goals 5 to 15 goals 9, making a quarter of 7 goals 4 at this stage. And St Kilda have added 2 goals 4, so they're certainly doing well. Roach in the ruck by the looks of things.
Well, Roach has had a tough time down there against Frawley. I said he's kicked 4 goals. There's Eustace getting the kick in, looking for Notting.
Well done.
Grabbed there by Lamb. He's done a few nice things since coming on the ground.
Another one there too.
Yes, on the left foot, down towards half forward where Jimmy Jess has been pretty solid today. Burton's been a good player also. Richmond and the Nearest had a brilliant quarter. This is about kick number 10 for the quarter as he brings it towards Pickering. He can't take the mark. Elphinston in his right position at half-back. He breaks away with the football. A bit of tough work going on there. It's with Whitty. Whitty picks it up. Shepherding good as Whitty comes away with the football on the left foot. Up towards Jones. Over the back of the pack is Jimmy Jess. Now what's happening here? It's a free kick Richmond's way. Going to Graham Landy.
Yeah, they've had some free kicks, all right. Landy with this free kick. Hand passes to Roberts. Wasn't a good hand pass. Could have messed it up between them. Poole leads out into the vacant half-back zone. He's all by himself. He'll hand pass down the flank now to Eustace, who'll give it over to Anea, and Anea will take it down the wing position. Anea can see Pickering. He's gone toward Pickering or Poole. Neither take it. Good defensive work on that occasion by Hodges. Hodges looking for somewhere to go. Hand passes into the centre. Gamble takes it. Hand passes up to Grant. Grant in trouble, being chased by Roberts. Just got the kick. Big Jones, one hand. Hard to take. Lockett breaks away. Shoots it. Goal! And he has put it through for a St Kilda goal. So the 21,600 people who are in attendance witnessing that goal by Lockett. But Richmond on 15-9-99. St Kilda 8-13-61, and Lockett's kicked his 4th goal.
Yes, 4 goals to Tony Lockett. That was well played. Big Wow put the big mid up, nearly took the one-handed mark. Lockett waited over the back. Sensible play by Lockett not to compete against his big teammate, and he richly deserved that goal. He's now playing out at centre forward, Tony Lockett. He's kicked 4, and both full forwards have had a tough time of it today. Lockett and Roach, yet they've kicked 4 goals each. There's Michael Roach. Good coaching by Tony Jewell to whack him.
Well done.
The ball. Here's Greg Burns into the open goal. Kicks it long and straight, and he finds little Bradley Gotch right in the goal square. And this will be another one coming up to the Saints. Well, they're not out of it, Jack, I suppose, if they can get this one. Oh, there's the siren, so this will be a handy one. Right on the siren. Bradley Gotch, normally a very, very good kick. Stabs at it. It's a goal, and right on three-quarter time, that goal to St Kilda takes them on to 9-13-67, trailing Richmond 15-9, a total of, is it?